No, shut up. Yeah, 2K.
You're plotting a new course again, aren't you?
The currents before us are ever changing.
Oh shit, I thought that was a little
Adapt,
girl.
Press forward.
Why is it the same guy? It's the same guy in every clip. Ah, he's dead. Is the strange Arabic man supposed to represent the player? I don't think that's halal.
11, 10, 9, we have ignition.
Oh, okay, it's the woman this time.
6, 5,
Because women represent science and men represent war, right? Right. Oh yeah, it's fucking Atlas. Alright, is that it? Can I play now? Okay, we're gonna play. We're gonna figure this shit out. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna do a thing. We're gonna play we're gonna play additional content. Yeah, just check all this shit. All of it. Just check all of it right now. Go back. Fuck, don't actually do that. Hold on. Okay, I turned the music down as Skosh, and I've decided to play as Hercules. Because Hercules is dope.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Your mastery of the spoken word is a gift of great value, silver-tongued Pericles, leader of the Greeks. Through it, you can attract the devotion of a league of states, surrounding yourself with their glory. Establish cultural sites along the rocky shores of Greece to unite your people behind your strong governance. If all goes well, the sirens will sing of the age of Pericles.
I like that narration. That's a strong narrator. That's good. That's good.
Greetings, my liege.
Oh,
As your
Voldemort,
personal
what the
advisor,
fuck?
I am qualified to assist
Shut
you in
up.
all matters related to ruling our civilization. I am at your service.
New to Civilization 6, I guess. Shit. Look at this map. Look at this sweet... Whoa. Not what I meant to do. Look at this sweet map texture. Oh, I love this. This is amazing. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, so... Let's found a city right here. Yeah, we put Athens in the jungle, where it belongs. This warrior, not builder. I thought that was a builder. You go here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Pottery, I guess. Pottery seems good. Potteries are good. Athens has truffles. And bananas. Truffles and bananas. I have no idea what any of this means. I assume this is my city view. It's stylish. I give it points for style. There's no way I'm not exploring towards that dragon. You fucking kidding me? If it's seahorse or dragon, we're going for the dragon. Fuck you. Look at this sauerkraut sucking motherfucker right here. What kind of German person has a red beard? Fuck, the dragon was Germany, I guess. Shit. Don't mind me, Frederick. I'm just gonna explore all your shit.
Reconnaissance units like scouts are unique in that they can gain experience by exploring and discovering parts of the world.
That seems better than the old system, where the only way to upgrade a scout was finding a village or having it miraculously survive a barbarian attack.
Our city-state neighbors have made a request of us.
City-state,
If we can impress them, I think they will reward us handsomely.
Amsterdam. We all know what Amsterdam runs, right? Okay, that's a... Wait, okay, that's just a scout. That's just a barbarian. Ah, shitty. He's gonna tell the barbs where I am, isn't he? That's... Maybe... Okay, if that is how it works, if the barbarians have to find you before they can start raiding you, I like that system. Technically it doesn't change anything from an AI perspective, really. Ultimately, the computer does know where you are, but forcing them to have to wait the amount of time it takes to find you before they can target you is a valid hurdle for the AI to have to overcome. I like it, and it gives your position in the world a little more meaning if barbarians in the wilderness can't just run out of the fog and take your first city, which has happened in previous games. Okay, so he has ideal terrain, right? And how couldn't he? I mean, he's got bananas on his side. Fuck that. I'm not going to fight against bananas. You're going this way.
Man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
Thanks, Aristotle. Dang, crabs. A lot of crabs along the shoreline. So, something I'm seeing here is that resources seem to be incredibly abundant, which makes me wonder if they aren't less powerful than they used to be. I mean, in the previous games, if I founded a city right on top of 3 wheat, it would have made me ecstatic, because that city was going to grow no matter what I did to it. But now, it just gives him that, and then there's more over here. There's truffles all over the fucking place. There's silk. There's crabs. I don't know much about the mechanics yet, but I have to wonder if this does not seem as good based on my previous experience with the games. Ooh, I like that. I like that you're allowed to see mountainous tiles from far away. It makes sense. I mean, you would know that they're there. It's not like you wander up to the foot of the mountain and all of a sudden it kicks in. Oh no, there's a big stone here! Oh right, units can't occupy the same spaces. That's gonna be weird. I know that was a thing in the previous game. Don't criticize me for that. I know it was. But I feel like it didn't come into play as early. And I seem to remember scouts being able to, hide under other people because they were a non-combat unit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. Ah, shit. I think this is worth it. I'm going to go ahead and guess that barbarians can't regenerate. I might be wrong. Oh my god. What is going on? This is terrible.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went.
I really like this narrator. I really do. Can scale cliff walls. What? Zweihander? Wow. I actually kind of like these promotions. Huh. Wait a second. Oh! Builds are limited! I have to build more workers after this guy. Oh, that's an interesting balance feature. That's... that really changes things over the previous games. I think there was a time in older Civ games where, and don't quote me, but I want to say like Civ 2, I think units were consumed. I remember engineers being consumed into terraform. But again, don't quote me. But I like this system, giving units a specific amount of charges to do their work with. That also feels good. So far, I'm very impressed with this iteration of the game. Automatically creates roads as it That seems good. Let's try a trader. I will say, turn times are already getting a little heftier than I like, so I'm a little worried about what the late game is going to be like. But we can worry about that when we get there, of course. Ooh, fish. I guess promoting something improves it, or it takes up its movement. Either way, it's about to screw this guy.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, this trade route will gradually develop roads between our cities. Roads allow our units to no longer be impaired by the difficult terrain through which they pass.
Damn right. Boosted currency. Again, I know I'm saying this about a lot of stuff, but this system of boosting what you're already doing to be easier, I feel it makes the game more intuitive, and it encourages you to adopt play style. Now, obviously, right now, as I'm going along, I'm doing a little bit of everything. But that sort of benefit can be very handy for somebody who's focusing on a specific strategy. Sure, I'll be friends with the ginger. Come here, you soulless bumblefuck.
Never again can I gaze upon the beauty spots of the earth and enjoy them as being the finest thing I have ever seen. Crater Lake is above them all.
Interesting. One tile, natural wonder. It appears as a lake and provides +4 faith, and +1 science and fresh water. Seems good. I mean, it's far away from me. Doesn't seem to be any long-term bonus there that I can take advantage of. But I'll take it. Whoa, what'd I do? Oh, settler. So I guess the green is... Is light green better? What's better, green or light green? I have to assume light green, right? Or dark green? Let's give dark green a go. We're gonna head down this way.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction of something much bigger than ourselves.
Collectivist bullshit. Okay, I want to talk about this card system real quick. Again, harping on the benefits of the things that they've changed. I like card games, and this appeals to me because of this sort of thing. Two different technologies award me the same card. Well, I can stack those, I assume. I'm assuming it'll let me do that. And if so, that's giving me 200% production towards the units that it specifies, which just so happen in this case to be my unique unit, which I feel is a very strong play. Considering I'm still trying to take territory back from barbarians at this point, and I may want to consider conquest as a means of expansion a little later in the game, it doesn't hurt me to have this sort of ease of production now, when things are still, relatively relatively new and fresh. Oh. Interesting. I wasn't prepared for these. Trade route plundered. Son of a bitch. Now I feel that they've slowed down combat significantly. Which, again, is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not necessarily a good thing either. Later on in the game, when there are lots of units, combat could become fairly tedious. Now, the nice thing is, unlike previous games, at least as far as I was able to experience, it doesn't lock you into watching the combat animation, which is going to be good for multiplayer, because in multiplayer you couldn't select any of the fast options, you know, skip animation, this, that, and the other. If it allows you to issue orders quickly, that's one thing. But still, waiting on that many results could start to take up a lot of time. Just something to think about. Alright, so I think I'm going to call my early impressions video here. I feel like I've gotten a decent first look at the game. I'm really impressed with what I see so far. It seems very polished. It seems very easy to play. I'm a little worried that it'll be daunting to people who are new to the series and people who have played it before. There's a lot here that's different. You know, this game has broken the mold a little bit. It's still Civ, but there are definitely some new aspects to it that'll take time to wrap your head around. For example, we all remember the old happiness mechanic, and that seems to be completely gone. Now, it's been replaced by this amenities, housing, religiosity system, I guess. And each system produces its own things. I don't know how much of this interacts yet, but I'm going to keep playing, I'm going to keep recording, and I'm going to keep trying to give impressions as I make my way through this first game of mine. So, thanks for watching. Hopefully you liked it. Leave a like below and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.